Let's go. Am I clear? Am I lagging? I swear it's always something.
You're hella choppy right now, dude. I can barely hear you too.
For real?
Yeah, man. What? You
every time.
Sean, is he on?
Am I good?
I don't know if you're messing with him or you're being serious.
Shh,
no, he's messing with me. I don't trust Mario. Mario, you know what it is? My shit be choppy sometimes. But anyway, guys, welcome to another episode of Collectors Assemble Live here Friday night. I'm so happy you guys are with us. We have a special guest tonight, which we're going to talk about in a little bit that I'm excited to have here. See, Anthony's not going to lie to me. He says, I hear you loud and clear.
Come on, Ant.
Thank you, Anthony.
See, on, bro. Come on.
My man. That's like my backstage monitor here.
I didn't want to, mess with him too much, and then next thing you know, he's like, "All right, forget it. Let's restart the whole thing."
No, I would exit out.
He'll exit out. He'll exit out. I'll take over. If I had the keys, I wouldn't let him back in his own stream.
So. that was your plan to take over. I get. Okay, all right.
Sean, that's always my plan, bro.
We're always sabotaging each other, even when everything's good. So it's
next time. I got you.
I'm gonna change this thing to entire tribute to Prince.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna have to ask John that question too. Oh Lord.
Oh, you have to. All of our guests.
I know it's like an ongoing thing. That thing's never gonna end. Anyway.
No, won't.
Listen, guys, welcome to a Friday night again here at Collectors Assemble Live. I'm excited for you guys to be here with us. We have another guest on the show we're going to talk about in a little bit. But before we get to that, let's talk about the existing panel members that I have now. We're going to be joined by P-Rock hopefully later and maybe Lumi. I know she's on our other show right now with 1/6 scale or 1/6 man. Leo, dude, all these names, all you 6 scale collectors and their names. You guys got to get better names. You guys, like, I hate it. Anyway, El Profesoro. See, why can't you be like Mario? That nobody has a name like that.
Dude, you can call me Profi for short, man. Everybody calls me that. My friends call me Profi. Come on, let's go.
I want to say El Profesoro because it annoys you.
Oh, you can call me whatever you want.
All right, fine. Profi. Big Poppy.
Right. My man. Big Poppy Profi. Yeah, there you go. What's good, man? Happy Friday, everybody. Dude? Nah, just chilling, man. Good to be here, man. Here with Sean and you and the chat and with our guests, man. It's going to be exciting tonight, man. Looking forward to tonight's stream.
I'm excited. What's that you got in the corner of the monitor there, bud?
I've had that for years, dude. That's
But there's something different about it. There's something different.
Daenerys back there, the Game of Thrones.
No.
She's been back there forever, bro. I love that.
Not the thing that looks like a person from afar. Not that.
No, which one are you talking about?
I think you're talking about the other corner.
Yeah.
The other corner.
Yeah.
Oh, this right here. This right here.
There. Yeah. Talk to me.
Oh, you got a little dark side Anakin Skywalker, a little Hot Toys. You know what I mean? And just had to bust this out a little bit after watching Ahsoka. You know.
Yeah.
What's up with that saber, though, bro?
What you talking about? Oh, this red blade. You like that? You like that red blade?
What?
You like that red blade?
What?
No, this one actually has the Sith Eyes version. You can't really see it on here, but this is that variant. This is that variant, man. He actually comes on the stand that was in Revenge of the Sith.
Oh shit!
So yeah, dude, it lights up and everything's pretty dope.
That's
pretty
cool.
dope, man. Yeah,
don't worry, we'll be talking about Ahsoka a little later. But man, what a show! Had me on the edge. I probably watched it like a couple times, man.
I actually stayed awake for this one, man. It was dope.
Dude, it was so good. We'll talk about it. But Sean, what's up, man? Just coming back from a Comic-Con. How did that go?
Well, man, thanks for asking. Yeah, doing good. Baltimore Comic-Con, which of all the East Coast, Northeast kind of conventions, this is the one of the few that I really love it because it's traditional comic book focused. Nice. They got a few celebrities, a voice actor or two, but it's not a pop culture event in the same way a lot of Comic-Cons are nowadays. This is, art and artists and writers, and they're the focus of the show. So, yeah, it's a convention I look forward to every year.
Awesome, man. How did it go as far as your art and stuff? You get a lot of stuff out there, a lot of people visiting the table?
Oh, yeah. I've secured pretty much the same spot on the show floor going forward, which is always nice. People know where to find me. And, it was a great weekend. Probably the best Baltimore yet. And
awesome.
And like I said, with the focus on art and artists, the after party hangouts and all that at this con in particular are the best of any show. So that was a lot of fun too.
Very nice. Are you? How's your progress with Master Chief?
You want to see?
Oh yeah, of course,
please.
Of course.
So this is a big one, 12 by 36. I'm gonna see how much I can get on the screen. So.
Wow! Look at the difference between a couple weeks ago.
So the main body here, I still got quite a bit. The gun left and the head I haven't touched yet, but yeah, fleshing out the body first and saving the head for last because that's the most fun. And as my enthusiasm and energy level for the painting wanes as it goes on, I save the best for last.
That's awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Looks really, really good.
It's dope.
Thank you, guys. Thank
now,
you.
speaking of artists too, Lumi has just joined us, and how you doing?
Hey guys,
Hey.
what's up?
How's it going?
Great.
She just actually did a piece of art too that she kind of teased us with last time, but she just recently showed it right on her socials.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It was so cool. Do you have it around you or no? You don't have to get it if it's not around you.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, she's like, I got that on deck, man.
Yeah, but she's also got something else behind her right shoulder too, sitting on the throne. What you got there, Lumi?
Oh,
my custom Akasha.
Yo, what? That is dope.
Yeah, here's the.
See, Lumi be hiding stuff, man.
She's hiding in plain sight.
Look at that.
Damn.
Wow, that is nice.
Way better in person because it's the eyes and everything.
No, you can see the light reflecting it.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it looks good.
You use the metallic pearlescence.
Metallic watercolor underneath the Prismacolor. Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Well,
welcome. Crazy. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy we got some artists on the panel because let's talk a little bit about our guest that's backstage as we also wait for P-Rock if he shows up. I'm just going to keep calling his name. Maybe if I call it, it'll be like, like Beetlejuice.
Click your heels 3 times and see what happens, man. You call his name 3 times as well.
But anyway,
into the mirror.
Yeah. Listen, guys, and I'll get to you guys in the chats in a little bit. But listen, this next guest of mine is somebody that my daughter and I found on TikTok, believe it or not. And man, I love his story, and I can't wait to hear a little bit more about it because I only know a little bit about it. But man, I found him doing art on TikTok, and he was showing a lot of videos on TikTok and Omegle, where he's showing off his art. And not only is he showing off his art, he's using his talents on social media, right? And I love that about that because, you're kind of self-made, doing your own content, doing your own thing, showing people, making people smile. He's into pop culture. He's asking questions while people are waiting, and he's showing them, drawings of the person that he's talking to on the other side of Omegle or TikTok when he goes live. And it's freaking awesome, man. It's not only great art, but it's entertaining as hell too, because you see people's reactions because they don't know what's gonna happen. They see some guy pop up, he looks real clear, and you could tell he's some sort of like, streamer or something. And then, he's like, hey, I'm here drawing people, right? And they're like, oh, okay. And then he starts asking weird questions, which are super funny. And and then at the end of it, he shows his artwork, and people are just thrown back and they love it. And I think it's cool, man, because it's positive things. It's amazing art. It's a way to showcase his talent. And it's a way to it's being different as a content creator that I appreciate. But enough about that. I'm sure you want to hear him tell the story. Ladies and gentlemen, John Martinez is in the building. What's up, John?
What's up, everyone? How's it going?
What's up? What's up?
Thank you for having me. So if you guys don't know me, my name's John. I draw people. I draw people and get reactions. That's the gist of it. But I also do a lot of illustration and that kind of stuff. Commission work, portraits. I'm working on a children's book right now. There's a lot going on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bro, John's this whole time he's been backstage. He's had plenty of time to draw each and every one of us. I'm looking forward to see what you got.
You never know,
show, bro.
You never know.
You never know.
Listen,
I
guys,
might have something cooking.
John, why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself so the people in the chats can get to know you a little bit better? I know I kind of gave you an intro, but let's hear from you. Tell us about yourself, how you got started and stuff, and where you're at today.
Let's see. So I started my official art career about 20 years ago. It's been a journey. So I worked at Home Depot for 15 years, and then a couple years ago I actually quit
Wait up. I'm gonna cut you off. I work at Home Depot now. So what were you at Home Depot?
I was a Met supervisor.
Yo, so am I.
Oh, well, there you go.
Get a room, guys.
I can't do it.
Oh my god.
I don't miss that. I don't miss it. That's freaking funny, man. That is so funny.
I just did Halloween, bro. I'm about to set Christmas next week. You have no idea.
Oh, next week, you have no idea how much I don't miss that.
That is hilarious. See, something I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Resets. Nope. I don't want to do any of that anymore.
Oh my god. We have a Crown Bolt reset too. Jesus Christ.
Have fun with that.
Anyway, go ahead.
If you guys don't know what Crown Bolt is, it is the worst nightmare ever.
It is. It is so true. It's all the nuts and bolts and screws in hardware, and we have to separate all of them. It's horrible.
Oh god.
That's funny. That's funny.
But
yeah, so I quit 2 years ago to do this full time. I went down to part-time, and then even that I was just like and I was working as a supervisor as part-time. And I was like, no, this is just too much. I can't, like, the whole reason for me going part-time was less stress, but then so I had to do it. So I went full-time content creation on TikTok and working on YouTube. YouTube's not quite there yet, but it's in progress. Let's see. I've been drawing and painting commissions for 20 years. And then ultimately I wanted to go straight into content stuff on TikTok. So I've been doing a lot of the videos, live streaming there 4 times a week. So it's been a process, but it's fun. I love it.
It is. And then, where can you find you on TikTok?
John Martinez Art. So everything is John Martinez Art. So if you go to johnmartinezart.com, Instagram, X, I guess, Twitter,
YouTube.
YouTube. Yep. So if you go to my website, you'll find all my socials there.
That's awesome. So, and that's how I found him, guys. So I found him on TikTok. We all scrolled through things, and his stuff caught my attention because he was drawing and getting people's reactions, and it's really cool. And now that I know the story even better, it's funny. It's hilarious. The minute you said Home Depot, I'm like, if this guy says Met, I'm gonna flip. But man, listen, that's really, really cool. So what made you go on to social media and start showcasing your art? Was that something that happened like during the pandemic, or was that something that you kind of always wanted to go to? Like, how did that come about?
So I really dove in to TikTok and doing the drawing thing during the pandemic. Like the start of the pandemic, everything kind of shut down, and there wasn't really anything to do. So I started posting my stuff. I've always gone on Omegle and drawn people for practice, but I never really recorded it and put it out there until the pandemic started. So once I started posting, that's when things kind of took off a little bit. And that's where I'm at now.
Did you ever think that you were going to get kind of where you're at now? Because I see you climbing steady, getting more viewers, getting more attention. Did you think that was going to be the case?
I didn't think it was going to be that big, but there's always that. I hope so.
Yeah, right.
in your head,
That's awesome.
Yeah, YouTube is the next journey. Trying to build that channel. It's slow, but trying to get there. Yeah,
I trust me. I get what you mean, because I'm actually backwards. We started on YouTube. I never cared for the other social media sites, and now I've been trying to do more on TikTok, and we just got verified, and trying to do more on Facebook and stuff. And so I'm a little bit reversed, but I understand that there for sure. But man, I love the story, man, and it's funny because I know a lot of us through the pandemic, especially the YouTubers and everybody who does unboxings and reviews and the shows. A lot of these guys started doing that more during the pandemic, and it's crazy how something so negative in the world actually had a reverse effect on other people's lives, where they found, them doing more things that they always wanted to do that they never had necessarily time for, and then are now on social media doing their thing and YouTube and doing things that they enjoy. So awesome story there. Let me hold off on the questions real quick, though, and let me say hi to the chats to see who we got here. Let's see who we got here first. We got Ledge What's up, Ledge? Oh, stuck at work, guys. I'll make it on later. It's all good, man. I appreciate you being on. Dennis, what's up, dude? How you doing? Anthony Kennedy, as always, my guy. Who's this? Jay Frimmy, what's up, dude? Let's see. AJ Arusa, let's go.
That's one of mine. Fermi's one of mine.
Oh, is he? Let's see.
She.
Hello.
Hello. That is for me.
See,
yeah, let me go.
This is where I can't see the damn chats because everything's so small, but I see the picture now. Wait, did you draw that for her?
Yeah.
Oh,
so a lot of people you'll probably pop in. I do a lot of profile pictures. Like a lot of my people on TikTok will have drawings I've done of them as their profile pictures.
That's dope. Cool. That's dope. And you do commission work for that too, right? So like if somebody wanted to get a sketch of them, they could hit you up in your Instagram bio and stuff.
Yep, they can just go to my website. There's a commission page there. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I do family portraits, pet portraits, pretty much anything. I mean, you guys are, well, yeah, commissions are open to pretty much anything within reason.
Nice.
There's some stuff I won't do, but like I've had people proposition stuff for me to do. I just won't do.
One artist to another. I know what you mean. Yeah. Weird
Yeah.
requests.
Oh wait, so now I'm interested now. So this question goes out to both of you.
Like Titanic level with what's her name with the necklace only, or
sometimes. But if it's tasteful and I get paid to do it, I will maybe do it.
So
money talks when it comes to commissions.
Yeah.
So what's the craziest thing somebody's asked you to do? I'll start with you, John, because I want to get Sean's answer too. There's so many.
I'm definitely some NC-17 not safe for work type stuff. I didn't take them only because I don't know. It's always weird, like to kind of like put your name on stuff that I'm like, I don't know if I want to put that out there for people to see and then put my name on something that I don't normally do. So it's weird. I don't know.
That's interesting. What about you, Sean?
Definitely some.
Yeah, I'd say doing conventions, you get a lot of weird requests. Most of them are okay. I'd say some of the you guys know what furries are, right?
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. Wow, really? Like that?
Yeah, those I get. And listen, if you're an adult and everyone's consenting, whatever you're into, I have no problem with it. But asking to people ask me for to draw them as their fursona, which is their furry persona, a vocabulary word I learned about a year or two ago. I just politely just say, oh, sorry, not in my wheelhouse, and go about my day. But yeah, you get some weird requests.
That's interesting.
Meanwhile, Lumi's in her head like, I'm never going to set up a booth anywhere advertising my art.
Lumi's like, Lumi, nope. Have you asked for any like custom stuff from an artist before, Lumi?
No, I haven't. I've gotten some stuff from, like, you purchase something from some people in the Artist Alley, they'll do like a quick sketch as like a free gift or something. But other than that, I haven't requested any.
Gotcha. I have friends that request stuff, but it's like normal stuff. Like they want like, maybe like, I don't know, saber-tooth fighting beast or something, something like that. But I can imagine what you guys get. It's pretty hilarious. Let's see who else is here. Wren's, speaking of artists, man, this guy's an animal too. Wren's Talentino, as Leo says, right?
As I said.
As you say. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah. I mean, I gave him the name from the beginning. But anyway, now I've actually gotten some stuff from Wren's too, man. I mean, y'all already know. Some of y'all might know. The guy's incredible.
He's a beast.
I'm trying to find something. What
he drew a meme of me too. That came out super dope as Iron Man. Oh, love it. I got to get that off of him. But let's see who else is here. Mama Dukes is in the building. Miss Shirley. My mom's.
Hey, Mama.
Brenton.
Hey,
what's up, Brenton? F. Wellington. I hope you feel better, bro. I think he's probably back to
yeah, dude. He's back at it.
The beard god. Arillis. What's up, Arillis? He, she with big boobs. What's up? Love he, she. Jesse Hernandez, what's up? The
What up, Jesse?
Dominator, he's here. Let's see who else we got. He said, "Oh damn." Is this one of yours too? What's that? Adrian.
That's
Bean?
one of mine.
What's up?
Yep.
How you doing? Welcome.
We call her
here.
Schmieders.
Schmieders. She should change her name.
Schmieders.
Just light Adobe. Like at 2 p.m. while P-Rock will appear. That's so funny. Archangel's in the building. I haven't seen Archangel in a while, man. I know you've been busy. What's up? FigureCon, what's up, man? Mario looking extra sexy tonight.
Oh my.
He's freaking hilarious. Oh man. 1-6. What's up, dude? How are you?
Jay, my dude.
Oh god, listen to this. Ancient spirits of collectors make appear the decayed form into P-Rock, the ever collecting. D3, what's up? Oh, here we go. Jesse Hernandez. I tried to make a children's book, but was denied. Apparently, no one wants to read about kids in jail. He's the worst, bro. S-Beam, what's up?
Yo, real quick, man. Shout out to S-Beam. Happy belated birthday, brother.
Oh, happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, man.
What's up? What's up?
He just celebrated his 21st, man.
Nice. His 21st for real?
Nah.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Steve, what's up, Steve? We got Punisher XS. What's up? Oh, this might be another one of yours. Zapster? How late am I?
That's one of mine. Yep.
What's up, man?
Profile picture looks good.
Yeah.
Assuming you drew that one.
Yeah. I did that one.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Dude, that's awesome. Calvin, what's up, Calvin? Calvin, I think is still on the road. John's crew in the house. Frimmy, what's up? There we go. That's awesome. McCoy Culture. So Josh couldn't make it, guys. He's feeling under the weather.
Too bad.
John,
real quick, you work entirely digitally?
99% of the time, yes. I don't.
Okay.
I typically don't have any time right now to do anything traditionally. I have all the stuff. It's just like piled into my corners, but it's been sitting there for years.
Okay,
but yeah,
cool.
99% of the time it's digital now.
Gotcha.
What's up, Heather? How are you? All right, so let's get back to now that I saw everybody here. I'm sure more people will come along. So, man, what else can we talk about? So, John, do you guys got any questions before I start blabbering off? I know Sean just asked one. Lumi, you got a question, or Mario? Anybody?
I think you probably have all the questions lined up, man. I'm just gonna
making sure. Just making sure. So, John, I got a question. I got a question about your questions. Where did you come up with the questions that you ask your audience while you're drawing? And can you just ask a couple? As a matter of fact, I want you to ask the questions to Mario and Lumi. And you could ask all of us. We'll go around round table and see.
Right. So the one question I ask every single person is, if you were a potato, how would you want to be cooked and why?
Go ahead, Mario. Mario's thinking. He's like, "Damn, that's a good question." Mario, if you were a potato, how would you be cooked and why?
Well, cooking is torture in general, man. Or to be cooked and to be eaten, man. I don't want to think about that. But I don't know. Baked. I mean, but yeah, I'd like to be baked, man, because I'd like to be covered up with butter and bacon. And
I'm sure that's P-Rock's answer too. Yeah. P-Rock would say he's a baked potato.
Yep.
That sounds like it would hurt the worst, just like being
boiled
to death
at
slow heat. I mean, it sounds like torture.
Either way is gonna hurt. So, boil them, mash them, cook them, stew. Yep.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah, baked is one of my common answers. It's fun. Yeah.
You got all the potato emojis in the chats right now. What is happening?
Wow,
that's so funny. Heather H joining us. Boil them, mash them, cook them, and stew them. Where is Andrew is losing for that one? Oh, that's funny. And so, guys, Andrew he works at Universal Studios, and it's Horror Nights or whatever you call that event that they have during Halloween. So he's like super busy, but he definitely wanted to be here. So just in case everybody's asking for Andrew, that's awesome. We got fully loaded. Somebody said in the chats.
Jeez.
Oh, that's late night. What's up, dude? That's so funny. Sweet potato fries.
Yeah, I would be fully loaded.
That's funny. So who said that? Sean?
I did.
John.
Me fully loaded? No.
John.
Oh, John said it. My bad. You'd be fully loaded? All right, Sean, what about you? What would you
I'd be twice baked, loaded with mac and cheese poured on top. Yep.
Oh,
Be
damn. All right.
Good.
All right.
Getting hungry.
What about you, Sean?
I don't know. I feel like everyone's answers are like just how they like their potatoes and not like what would hurt the least. Because if I'm a potato, I don't know what would I guess.
Well, you're gonna be chopped up and fried. I mean, you wanna be baked like we said earlier. You wanna be mashed and boiled. I mean, pick your poison, man.
I want to go quick and with as little pain. So I guess what would that? Yeah, I guess diced up and maybe I don't know. Start with the potato head, quick and easy, and then and then I don't feel anything, and then serve me as you like.
Breakfast
That's
potatoes.
Funny. Look at Anthony. I want to be a tater tot because I'm tolerable in small amounts.
That's great. Yeah, that's good.
That is classic. That is classic. All right, now we're making the chats hungry. All right, Lumi.
Yes.
Well, I would be a sweet potato because I love sweet potatoes. They're so good. But I like to cook them quickly. So I peel them, chop them up, and then boil them. So that's how I like to be prepared with butter, some brown sugar, and some cinnamon. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'll just be a French fry because I love French fries. Mario would be a sweet potato. That's what Archangel said. Somebody's asking, hold on, where was it? Ask the zombie apocalypse question.
Yeah, that was next. Yep. Okay, so
think, John?
if you were in a zombie apocalypse and you had to choose 3 people to be on your zombie survival team, anybody's on the table. Fiction, nonfiction, past, present, dead, alive, TV, movies, anybody. Who would you choose?
Damn, that's a loaded question.
Jeez.
Yeah, really.
Especially for this channel, yes.
We're gonna go. All right, so 3 people, right? 3 people.
But these 3 people can still be infected.
It depends on who you choose. I guess
they're still prone. They're still prone to being infected, possibly.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's where you really got to think about it.
All right, we'll start backwards. Lumi, we'll start with you. She's like, damn it. 3 people.
3 people. Give me. It's gonna be an all-girl team, of course.
Of course.
Give me Wonder Woman. Got to have Diana on the team. I'll take Michonne because she has proven to be able to survive a zombie apocalypse. And my last choice would probably have to be, I don't know. I would pick probably, can I have Denai Guerrero twice? Can I have Okoye? Can I have Okoye?
There you go.
On my team?
Why not?
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Let's see real quick. Anthony Kennedy said John Wick, Nikola Tesla, and Doctor Strange.
That's good.
That's funny.
Ooh.
My mom said Daryl Dixon, Wonder Woman, and
Michonne.
Michonne,
Walking Dead.
The Walking, yeah. All right, that's good. Sean, who you got?
First name that popped into my mind, Les Stroud. You ever watch Survivor Man?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Think of like, what's the name of Bear Grylls' show? Man vs. Wild or whatever. Les Stroud is the realistic, not cheater version of Bear Grylls. He's the real deal.
Oh man,
yes.
Those are good picks though. Like I feel like they're legit. All right.
Yeah. So Les Stroud, just survivability. Tony Stark, because he'd be able to invent and create something. I don't know, maybe a cure, but at the very least, a pretty good shelter. And then for just pure muscle and security, I guess Colossus. Because he goes all metal and can't bite through that.
Oh, damn, that's good. That's good. We got AJ here. Let's see. He says Vegeta, Wolverine, Terminator, reprogram T2 version. All
That's
right.
that's a good choice.
That's a good one.
Arch. Oh God, Arch.
Pinocchio.
Wolverine, Shrek.
Will his
Shrek would be
living
pretty good.
skin become infected with a bite?
Or is this is he still a toy at this point? Is he still
Who,
wood?
Pinocchio?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he'd be a toy. Let's see. Leon Kennedy, Michael Rife, and
Django.
Django.
That's
Django.
funny.
D is
That's
silent.
funny. That's good. All right. Mario, who do you got?
All right. I need to be a little strategic about this. Sean, I'm gonna steal Tony Stark from you, right?
Go for it.
Because I need him to extract whatever Ellie from The Last of Us has to make some sort of cure. And if that doesn't work, I want Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet just to snap everybody away. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay, that's a good
basically
pick.
it.
All right, now speaking of baked potatoes, ladies and gentlemen,
There it is.
Hey.
Who has summoned me? For I have come forth to enjoy the good times with the ladies and gentlemen in this panel.
what's up, P Rock?
What's up?
What's that, dude?
What's up?
It's the
My
beginning
dude.
of the end.
P Rock, we're gonna hit you with a question, and the question is: if you were to make a team of 3 to survive the zombie apocalypse, who would you pick and why?
I thought doing a baked potato. thing.
Anybody.
Anybody, could be anybody. Doesn't matter who. Does like could be real,
team of 3?
fiction. 3.
One would definitely be Nightcrawler. He could just teleport us anywhere we want to go. So I don't have to worry about running from zombies. I could get teleported away from them. 2, Storm, because she can control the weather and kill most of the zombies at the same time too. Wherever Nightcrawler teleports to, she can make it nice weather. And then 3, we need somebody who's gonna go down for the team. Wolverine, you gotta have Wolverine. That's like a playing field for Wolverine over there. That's like a playground for him. But zombies,
It is.
I don't think he'll turn because it's the only fact that he would have gotten bit. Is the only fact that will stop him.
Exactly.
Yeah, he probably couldn't
Until
turn.
he gets infected, then you're dust.
Well, in Marvel's Marvel zombies, he got affected.
Yeah, but
everyone did.
Yeah, that was part of the story.
Godzilla times 3, Dokinator.
There you go, P-Rock. What the hell?
You can't really control Godzilla, though. You can't really control him.
Yeah, that might be the only thing worse than a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll kill the zombies, but then
I thought Mario was gonna be like Darth Vader, Anakin, and Prince. That's what I
What's
thought he
Prince gonna do? I ain't gonna play basketball with it.
Here we go. Storm is a good choice. Everyone knows zombies don't come out in the rain.
That's true.
I was waiting for Lumi to say Storm, and she didn't. I was surprised.
want to say Storm, but then I was like, that's just the obvious choice. So I had to, change it up a little bit.
That's funny. Now, these are all questions he's asking his audience while they're waiting, right? So, what other questions do you have? Those are the 2 popular ones, but you have a couple
For the
more,
baked
right?
potato, I'll be chili and cheese. You gotta bake me with chili cheese.
Chili and cheese potato?
Yep.
Chili and cheese.
Cheesy, and I love spicy.
Chili
you'd
cheese
be baked.
potato?
Yeah,
Bro, this
baked
is
potato.
ranch and barbecue all over again, man. Where the hell is this? Like an East Coast thing or
You
what?
take a baked potato, put some chili and cheese on top of it. You never heard of that?
Yeah, it's not. That's not that crazy. People eat
That's
that.
not that crazy,
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah. What's crazier is nuggets with freaking ranch. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
You freaking
chicken
West
wings
Coast
are-
guys, man.
hey, man.
Chicken wings. No, it was nuggets originally. It was nuggets.
That's life.
With a
That's not
frosty on the
life.
side.
That's a salad.
Richard tried this.
That's funny. All right. What other question you got?
Let's see. So a lot of the questions too, they come from my viewers and a lot of my awesome people. So like the one I had yesterday or the other day was, what is an historical event that you wish you lived through? So it could be anything.
Oh,
like
shit.
anything that you would want to witness or be a part of or something like that.
That's a freaking good question.
Doesn't have to be a disaster or anything, but something in history that
That's
you
a
would
good
have
question.
wanted to watch or witness.
I'll go first.
Go ahead, P-Rock.
Noah's Ark. I want to experience 2 of every species that was supposedly survived. Just walk through that whole boat and see like all kinds of things.
That's a good one. I wouldn't mind looking at that. That's a good one. All right, Lumi, what about you?
I would want to be a voyeur and watch how the Battle of Troy happened with the horse. Like, just see how like the town was all everybody was drunk and like celebrating, and then they just like snuck out and just murked everybody. That'd be cool to watch.
Good answer.
That is a good answer. Huh. Somebody said Woodstock. I wouldn't mind being in Woodstock.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sean, you're up.
Disco Demolition Night.
What the fuck?
What's that? Is that Monster Trucks?
July 12th, 1979, Kaminsky Park, Chicago. In between a doubleheader, the plan was, in order to destroy disco, everyone would bring, this was the height of disco, everyone would bring their disco records, and they would set them off in a big explosion in the middle of the ballpark. People got so out of hand, it started a riot. They stormed the field, destroyed the whole baseball park, and in order to calm the crowd, Harry Carey got on the microphone and started singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Wow.
I just can't imagine a more surreal experience on this earth than standing in the middle of a ballpark during a disco riot with the, I think it was the White Sox announcer singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." You know, something more surreal I don't think has happened on this earth.
I want you guys to keep in mind in the chats, we did not know of these questions ahead of time. So this is off the top of the dome, and they're really good. Disco slaps, though, according to Tokenator.
I don't mind disco. Disco's great.
Listen,
Whoa,
we
Mark,
have
what the hell?
Yeah, Mario's conception.
Dude,
Mario's
Mario's some other stuff. Yeah.
I would witness the asteroid that took out the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
I would rather witness dinosaurs than see the asteroid. Mario, he's like, I want to be there when Star Wars got made. No, but go ahead.
That's actually what I was gonna say.
Were you really for real?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like first screening at the Chinese theater, man. I would love to relive that moment. But I mean, aside from that,
wait, you mean relive it? You saw it? You were there before?
Well, I would like to be there for it. That's what I'm saying.
You said relive it.
I was there as a newborn P-Rock, but I had no sense of scope as to what I was. I couldn't process it.
A little bait. Sorry.
If give me, dude, I would love to be there when the Beatles performed on the rooftop. I'd love to see that, like over and over again. That'd be cool. And the '87 dunk contest with Michael Jordan and Dominic Wilkins, bro. Yeah.
What year was that?
I think it was '87 or '88. One of those contests, dunk contests. But,
Is that the one where the famous photo of him when he's like
taking off the free throw line,
off the air or something?
Yep.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man, those are all good questions. For me, I probably got a bunch. If I really think about one, it'd be good. But I wouldn't have mind being in the audience for Thriller in Manila for Ali versus Frazier.
Dude, yeah.
I would have loved to be there. Wow, there's so many. That's such a good question too, man. And somebody in your audience gave you that? That's so good.
Yep, that was Zapster. He's in the chat right now. He gave me that.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah.
Look what he said.
Yo,
Michael
okay, I got a question for you.
When
Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire.
That's right.
Pepsi commercial. All right.
Prince never had his hair caught on fire.
Time out. All right, real quick.
Natural stuff.
So what?
Lumi, this question, I don't know if we ever asked you this question, but John, so just so you know, we have an ongoing argument. I don't even know how, can't even remember. It's been so long. I can't even remember how long it's been or how it started, but we have a torn panel and a torn chats between who was better, Michael Jackson or Prince.
Not who's better. Who did you like better?
Yeah, who do you like better?
All right, who do you like better? Michael
No,
Jackson
better?
or Prince?
Me? It's
I
Michael
would just
Jackson.
for me. Yeah, I'd go Michael Jackson.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Only because he had better music videos all together. Like I feel like Michael Jackson and music videos, that's where it was at for me anyway.
You hear that, P-Rock? You hear that, Mario? Both.
And then we wouldn't get the awesome Weird Al videos without Michael Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. See, guys? See, that's
Like,
right.
yeah,
That's because he was scared of
iconic
Prince.
visuals.
He didn't want to make fun of Prince because he knew Prince would beat his ass. That's why.
Yeah, right. Prince never had a Pepsi or Coca-Cola
don't mess
commercial
around.
either.
Calvin.
Team Jackson,
Prince don't
Ian
sell
Jackson.
you guys are
Ooh,
funny.
my man.
Oh no, wait. So now your viewers are we got Team Jackson here.
Mhm.
Oh no, I'm Prince.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh no,
Let's go, Jay.
that's my girlfriend.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You
shit.
got in
Uh-oh.
trouble. Listen, that's a good question to pose to your audience now. Maybe you'll have a big debate on that. This thing has been going MJ for sure. See? Come on, man. What does it say? Prince was the new girl. Yeah, I know MJ was dead by then, but still. Oh God.
Jeez.
All right. So let's see. So John, what have you been working on over there?
Yes. So, did you tell them?
No, I did not. I
From
didn't tell
earlier?
anybody
Okay, so
anything.
I actually had him send me a bunch of pictures of you guys prior to the stream, and I've been kind of doodling and sketching some stuff out.
I love when someone says doodle.
Miguel, I did not approve this.
We got some.
You can show one off.
I've been. We'll show one off. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do one.
We'll do the rest.
Am I able to share my screen at all?
Yeah,
Is
if
that
you hit
Beetlejuice?
share
Is that Beetlejuice
screen
back there, or
on
someone
present,
on
I should be
Beetlejuice's
able to
body?
pop it up.
All right, let me set this up here.
John, what's that Beetlejuice looking thing above the lamp?
Real quick, dude, while you're setting that up,
So
Miguel.
that's a portrait of. So I did that probably 9 years ago for an. It was a Popzilla. That's the name of the gallery my friend curated. So he did a lot of pop culture type art shows.
I see,
So
yeah.
this one was
Tim Burton.
a Tim Burton.
With the Beetlejuice. Okay, I get it now.
See, he thought it
Oh,
was
there
he
we
thought
go.
it was Prince. He was trying to check you. That's what that was.
No, I even said, what's that Beetlejuice
So-
looking thing?
Shoot, I was looking at that Millennium
So that-
Falcon, that Slave One, and X-Wing in the back right
I
there.
know.
dude.
Look at that.
Yeah, man.
R2D2 in the top.
So we got
Look at that.
Stormtrooper.
that's
and Mando.
Mando, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I did that for the gallery. Yeah, he did a lot of cool stuff. We had a lot of fun with that. There's all kinds of artists doing different Tim Burton type stuff. So and then every art show was a different theme. So we did like I forget what the other ones, John Hughes and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun.
That's awesome. That's
What
all
was
you
I
guys-
doing? I was going to share the screen.
Yes, you're gonna share the screen. Yo, look at this.
I got distracted.
Anthony, y'all need to purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnesota. Or what is it?
Why happened?
Minnetonka.
Lake Minnetonka, y'all. Let's go.
Oh my God.
From Chappelle.
Yeah. Let's see.
Chappelle.
All right.
Let's see. Where is it?
Spider-Man.
You know how to do it on here? So you go
There.
present and then share.
There we go.
There you go. All right, cool. Let's see who we got first.
What's up, Christian?
Christian, what's up?
That's Josh.
Oh, Josh. Yo,
Oh,
So
man.
he took off early, but there you go.
that is really good.
Nice.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this. I'm gonna
Okay.
send it to him.
John, how long did that take you?
Probably about 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That is quick. Yeah, for the number one thing that stands out when looking at your work, for those who don't know, to produce something like that in that short amount of time, that is very difficult. Yeah, very cool, man. Especially, I'm amazed by the speed at which you're able to work. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It looks so good too. And what program are you using, if you don't mind me asking, when you do this?
I use Photoshop to paint. I've been getting into Adobe Fresco also, playing on my iPad. And I'm really looking forward to Procreate Dreams coming out in a couple months. I don't know if you guys have heard about that.
No.
What kind of tablet do you use?
I use a Wacom Cintiq 24 HD. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I have my iPad, which I take out with me. Wacom.
Freaking awesome. And look, he's got the Tony Stark.
Yeah, very
That's
cool.
Awesome.
Yes.
Real quick, Mario, I think you were going to say this, right?
Yeah, man. I just want to give a shout out to my dude. Happy birthday, Christian out there.
Let's
Happy
go.
birthday, my brother.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Dude, that is awesome. And the thing is, the amount of speed that. Yeah.
Wow, very cool.
Is that it?
That
or
is
that you?
fucking awesome, bro. Oh, I love it. I love it.
You
I
get a
love
lot
it.
of coffee right there, man. Look at that.
Yo, bro, that's awesome.
That's really good.
That is really, really good.
Wait.
Yo! Let's go!
My man. Oh, shoot.
Yo, that
funny,
is
yo.
freaking awesome. Yo, that looks just like you too,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro.
Your
That
flesh
came
tones are
out
great.
There
Too.
great.
The
that's
blues
funny.
that you sneak in and the shadows, really good.
Dude, you
Yeah,
know,
so
when
I
was
actually
in
I started these ones with blue, and then I
Ah.
paint in the flesh tones afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
got the
work all
chat
on one layer?
blowing up. Yo!
Yo, he's got the same shirt on tonight, too. Look at
He
Oh,
does.
he
He does.
Yeah,
Bro.
I added that.
Hold on, time out. You got the chat blowing up. That is so good. That is so good. Yo,
Like
that is
the,
hilarious.
That's nice.
Oh my
How's
god.
the hair length? Turn around. Let me see the hair length.
He's got pretty long hair. I mean, it's in
Oh,
a
yeah,
bun right now,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a bunnish, but yeah, pretty good. Yeah, the shirt, very cool.
that is dope.
Yo, that is
There you
sick,
go.
bro.
I gotta get a
Yeah.
group shot.
Oh, that's funny.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
Together.
That is so good.
Yeah. And I got one more I'll share in just a little bit.
All right, cool.
Okay.
We know who that is.
Do you guys know about what the? Do you guys hear the TV in the background of my house or no?
What?
No.
Oh, do we hear it? No, we don't hear it. Let me look at the reactions real quick in the
funny.
chats because some of them are hilarious. Dude, that's freaking amazing, bro. They came out so good. And guys, this is what he does. Like he'll be online with somebody, just
Yeah, really.
having a conversation, and then boom, you get the wow factor at the end. And I think it's so freaking cool. We got Wren's appreciating it. He's an awesome artist, and he's out there appreciating that too.
Oh, man.
That's so funny. That's so good. Let's see what we got here. Amazing job.
Mars almost in that same pose right now. Just
Yo,
got-
for real. Mars trophy.
Let's go.
That's amazing. Love the
I'd like to use that for
style.
my YouTube channel avatar, man.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
cool,
freaking
man.
awesome, bro.
He's
Great
just-
Yeah,
pick.
thanks, John.
Mind blown. Dude, that is so cool. I love that, bro.
Yeah.
That is so
Very
cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool.
funny.
Let's see. Have you ever had anybody not like what you've drawn?
Yes.
You have
Yeah.
really? No freaking way.
Oh
For
yeah.
real, for real?
Oh yeah. I've had on stream too. Like, oh, that doesn't look like me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, have a good day. We'll get to the next
Gotta be
person. You know.
People are trolling.
Yeah.
dude.
It's.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm off just a little bit. Like, I can't be perfect all the time, but I try my best within the allotted time, which is usually about 5 minutes.
All right.
So there's only so much you can do in about 5 minute period. So typically, so let me run through like the process of usually how this goes. Is I'll
Yes,
get on my
please.
TikTok stream. We do battles on there. So basically, it's our chat versus their chat, and it's a 5 minute period. So basically within that 5 minutes, I'm asking them questions and then I'm drawing their picture at the same time. And then we do a reveal at the end. It's typically just a black and white sketch. I don't get too detailed unless we're doing this multiple times and I'll have, 10, 15 minutes to do it. But typically about 5 minutes. And then we'll do a reveal and it'll be good or it'll be, oh, that is okay. Like whatever. And I'm just like, okay, we'll have a good day. We'll talk to you guys
Have a
later.
good day.
Bro,
Yep.
so and then the ones so now I got another question. My bad. I'm gonna be jumping all over the place. I think this is like crazy,
Yeah.
fascinating. So if I wanted to, let's say if somebody wanted to purchase a sketch like the one we just saw now, fully colored like that, how much would something like that run?
So I would consider that a sketch, like a colored sketch. So that would run in the $45 range.
That's not bad, dude. That's freaking really
no,
good.
Yeah,
they're
reasonable.
I feel like my prices are pretty pretty cheap. For what you get.
I'd bump that up a little bit.
For real.
Yeah, and I don't do any printing or anything like that, so it's just straight a digital copy.
Yeah, but now
so
everybody
if they wanted me to get it
printed.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, easy to make it into a profile picture or whatever.
Oh yeah, dude. I'd love to get
awesome. Have you had and then you have the normal black and white sketches as well that we usually see on your stream too. Have you had people like that after you're done doing their drawing reach out to you, say, hey, how can I buy this from you and stuff?
Yeah. I've had a few people recently just shoot me a little donation, and then I'll send them their drawing. Usually, like the cool ones, we'll just kind of give them, but a lot of people will offer to pay for it, which is good because I need money to live.
Yeah,
that's freaking awesome. Let's see. This is funny. Have you ever had a draw an ugly person and try to make them more pretty, asking for a friend? And then you see Zapster here, Archangel. Yes, he did it for me.
Yeah, it's always about finessing. I always try to make them cry, but like happy tears. So I try to find like the emotion in the person and just try to put that on the page as fast as I can. Like that's my goal. But yeah, we try for happy tears every time. Yeah. And that's, some people, don't always look their best. And I try to find like the little things in their pictures when I'm looking at them to try and, bring that stuff out and kind of, show people who they are. I mean, that's
dude. But that's the biggest thing that I love about what you're doing, because you're making a lot of people like smile. And the crazy part is that like I've seen you do a video with people who get on maybe Omegle or TikTok and they're just not having a good day, right? They're just kind of like bummed out or something happened, and then all of a sudden like you give them this drawing and they're just so happy, and you're making people smile, and that whole ripple effect and stuff that it has. I seen the one recently where the girl wasn't feeling too good. She was kind of sick, and then or she lost her voice. I can't remember what it was. And you drew her, and she was just so happy after that. But you could see the difference in moods throughout the process. But when they start talking to them all the way to the end, whether if they're sad, whether if they're like confused of what's going on, whether they're like not trustworthy of what he's doing, because there's a lot of trolls out there, so they're probably thinking, man, this guy's gonna draw a stick figure, or he's gonna draw like some weird thing, and then all of a sudden it's this amazing artwork, kind of like just what happened to us now, where we were just like, oh crap, that came out really, really good, right? But
a lot of times too,
special, man.
Yeah, a lot of times too, like when somebody mentions, oh, I was probably just gonna be a stick figure, I'll draw a stick figure at the very end and then show them that first, and then we'll do like we'll swap it out for like the good one. So, but yeah, the goal is always a smile at the end. That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal.
That's awesome, dude. I love that. That's really cool. Oh, look, here you go. Dude, hit him up. Hit him up. I bet you can do something cool. I need John to do one for my avatar. Nice. And John, where can they find you again? John Martinez Art.com. There you go.
Yep, there's a commission button right up top. It's pretty easy. You just send me what you're looking for, and I'll shoot you back a quote.
There you go. If you can't find them, I mean, I posted them all over my social, so you could probably link it through there. Or if not, just hit me up. But yeah, that'll be awesome. I'm curious to see that one too. Really cool, man. You guys are talking. Oh, here we go, brother cousin. What's up, man?
What's good, Jay?
What up, man?
Good. What's good? Tell him about the bait and switch. Oh, that's probably the one he just said now, right? With the stick figure.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
just followed you. Yeah. Okay, cool. He just found you, so that's awesome. Awesome, cool. Awesome. Dude, that's really cool, man. I love that. Now I know you talked a little bit about, putting a smile on people's face, but what's the biggest thing that you get from doing this, online with a bunch of strangers at the very least? Like, what do you get out of it?
I don't know. It's kind of like you hear. I mean, so when I started this, the pandemic was going on, and people were kind of stuck in their houses. And, there's a lot of people in a bad mood, just kind of like sitting there. So I can't do a whole lot other than, try to have somebody, just trying to make people smile. It's just the positivity, just trying to get that out there is like the main thing whenever I do these portraits on Omegle. And then just trying to bring that to as many people as possible to kind of spread that is the goal. But yeah,
dude, that's awesome.
So
I love that. Let's see. These guys are all talking to themselves. Arch, again, I need you to make a mask for my wife. And he's saying he only does those on Wednesdays. He said it makes me smile. This is awesome. He gained us loyal spuds. That's awesome, man. Yeah, man, you got like a big, following now. And like I said, that's how I found you. You know what I mean? I found you, going through TikTok, and it caught my eye, and then I just went down the rabbit hole, and I was like, man, I got to follow this guy. And I've actually been following you for a while now. I just finally, one day I saw you on a live, actually, like you were live, and I said something in the chat. So I'm like, yo, I got to get you on the show. And you saw it too. I was like, oh crap. But yeah, man. And I absolutely love finding like hidden talent.
I'm pretty easy to get a hold of. People tend not to try to reach out because they think they can't get a hold of me. But yeah, if you just message me, I usually respond.
That's awesome.
So
here we go. What does it say? I eat potatoes every day because of John.
Hey, John, I'm curious to know, where did this whole potato thing come from? I know you asked us that earlier.
You know what? I don't even know. I think it was just I was looking on Google for random icebreaker questions, and that one was there, and I just went with it, and just now it's mine. And that's my one question I ask every single person. Yep.
It's a good question because everybody eats potatoes in some form.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people will take it way too far. Like, I don't want to be boiled to death. Like, and other people are just like, I want to be a French fry. It can go. It's definitely a thinker question.
No matter who you ask, it elicits a reaction, which is what you want.
I came across this Serbian guy. Yes, all my loyal spuds. Yeah. Yeah, I asked a guy from Serbia one time, and he was like, "Vodka. I want to be vodka." So I was like, "Yes."
Oh yeah.
Arch, nobody was stalking him. The only person I stalk is you, buddy.
Wow.
Dude, listen, that's awesome, man. I love the story. Obviously, we got to see some of his talent right there as well. But let's have a little fun now, because I know we talked a lot about you and your art and stuff, but we talked a little bit about the stuff in your background. But you love comics and stuff too, huh?
I do. I like all that stuff. I don't get to read as much. Like this last year and a half, I've been like crazy busy. I've been working on my children's book, but I can't really say exactly what it is yet because I'm almost done. And then once it's out, then I can reveal the project. But
cool.
Yeah, no, I watch Star Wars and all that, everything.
Now, once you do the children's book, though, I'm assuming it's going to be all on your website and all that stuff too, right? So we can look for that there.
Yep.
Okay,
yep.
Cool.
It'll be out on Amazon when it comes out, so it'll be available for print on demand download.
Awesome.
So
I wanted to ask, but I was worried because I know sometimes that gets a little, sometimes people don't want to reveal everything at once, but it's really cool that you're doing a children's book and you get to see your art in there too. So I like that a lot. Now you said something about Star Wars, guys. Let's get a little bit into Ahsoka. So obviously this last episode of Ahsoka was just freaking amazing. Now, real quick, Sean, did you see it?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
D-Rock, I'm assuming you saw it, right?
Yep.
Everybody saw it on the panel?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, same here, but I'll talk about it.
Yeah, you can talk about it.
You sure?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but man, what? So I'll start off with this one because I I love the series from the get, and I know we talked a little bit about those old school Star Wars fans that kind of almost didn't give it a chance, and now I think they finally jumped that fence with this last episode. But I love it a lot because it has a little bit of old school feeling but mixed with the new. And what I mean by that, and the perfect example is, man, that scene when Anakin and Ahsoka are fighting each other, right? And you see that transition in the lightning between Anakin and Darth Vader. Did I not get goosebumps, man? I thought that was the coolest visual effect transition ever. It was powerful. It was emotional. It was just freaking beautiful. I mean, that whole scene with them just spoke in volumes, and to see the real life rebels, right? And the Clone Wars and stuff. I thought that was really cool. You got to see a little bit of Captain Rex in there. Man, it's just everything about it was so good. I had to see it again just because it was a lot going on, and man, it was just everything from start to finish was, and you knew that something big was going to happen because obviously, you know, some of our friends were at the theaters watching it. But the visual effects, just everything was just freaking great. Man, I'm going to start with Mario. Mario, you're a huge Star Wars fan, man. Tell me your feelings. Tell me what you thought about this. Tell me your likes, your dislikes. What did you think?
As far as dislikes is, nothing. I loved it, man. It was. I thought it was amazing, man. I mean, there was so much that was going on, and there's a reason why I have this Anakin right here, right? You know, so just on that alone, I mean, it was great to see Hayden again back in the role, but this time interacting with Ahsoka as, you know, still as her master, you know, in some form or the other, in the world between worlds. I thought it was amazing. The entire thing, what she's going through right now emotionally, what she's dealing with, I guess her fear of failure with Sabine, you know, and her fear of failure with how she feels she has something to do with Anakin turning to the dark side, and just to see Anakin show up and just try to give her, I guess, like one last lesson, you know, like, you know, you have your path chosen before you. Now it's up to you, you know, which path are you going to take. You know, you can choose life or you can choose death. Damn near literally. It was really cool to see, man. And then all the different points in time that he took her through. You know, it was really great to see a lot of the animated series come to life in live action. You know what I mean? Some of the characters that were attached to in the Clone Wars and Rebels. I'm really loving this show, man. And this really pushed it, you know, overboard for a lot of people. Now, what's funny is that there's a friend of mine, and P-Rocks, that did not like this episode at all.
What?
Because they have.
If it's Anthony, I'm going to cancel Anthony.
It's not Anthony. Because he has no attachment to Rebels or Clone Wars, from what I understand.
Yeah, but that shouldn't matter.
He felt it kind of does. I get his points. Hey, speaking of Anthony, he just showed up in the chat. What's up, dude?
Did he really?
Yeah, he's here.
I don't see it.
He's right there.
He's like, there. Who's talking shit? Anthony, I apologize. Anthony, Mario said one of his friends. Yeah.
Man, he was going to cancel you, Anthony.
Yo, I swear, man, I spoke so bad about you. Mario said with one of his friends said that they didn't like Star Wars. I immediately went up to and thought it was you, man. But luckily it wasn't you. But Anthony, what's up, man?
I just said what's up, but okay.
Yeah. You came like right on time. It was a little scary.
That's funny. That's funny timing. No, but I loved it, man. And I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to the next few episodes. You know, it was great. I loved it.
You sure you said a lot for not seeing our last episode. It's not like you did see the episode.
Yeah, I don't know if I missed it.
Dude, of course I saw it, man.
Yeah,
dude,
then what are you trying to say?
I'm just messing around, my guy. Yeah. Come on, you should know me by now.
I know. I was like, what the hell?
That threw me also. I'm like, wait, really?
Listen, yes, I saw it. And yo, P-Rock, I actually didn't fall asleep this time, bro. Yeah, so you got to give me that.
That was a good one. I saw it twice.
I saw it once. I need to see it more.
Some people saw it 6 times. The chat's is going crazy. They absolutely love it. John, your thoughts on the entire series so far? What do you think? Is that something that you enjoy watching?
I like it. I was a Rebels fan. I am a Rebels fan, so I really enjoy seeing all the characters. I'm just waiting for the other crew to get there. Probably won't see them until the last episode. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of looking forward to Thrawn coming up. I'm sure he'll probably be in the next episode.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Yo, Anthony, man, you gotta. I don't know if you were with us this whole time, but you gotta go back and see the sketches he did. He did one of Mario as Darth Vader, man. I think it would be cool if he did one of you too. You got to check it out. Impeccable timing. I just sent you a commission request. There you go. Well, he can't look at it now, bro.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after.
Yeah. He's one of our peoples. He's cool, man. Really cool. P-Rock.
He's a friend of ours.
Or no, Sean, my bad. What happened? You had something to say, Sean?
Oh, a quick question. And I'm curious what Mario thinks. The world between worlds. What do you think about that? That story element in particular, whether it's the live action Ahsoka now or back when it was first introduced in Rebels.
Yeah. When it was first introduced in Rebels, I didn't like the idea of it because I can solve the potential of what can happen.
Right.
I'm not a fan of them trying to potentially go back and change canon with the world between worlds and that being a scapegoat. But what I saw in Ahsoka, where it's acting more like a Christmas Carol, where the ghost of Christmas past is just taking you through, different timelines. That I like. That I'm cool with, man. Just it's a window. You're looking through different windows on the timeline where you can just see what happens, and that's where I would love it to stay. Rather, where you can be more interactive and start pulling people out, which they did, and kind of just skew with the timeline and canon a little bit. So, but it's interesting, but I'm a little afraid of it. If that makes sense.
Same. I not to ruin all the love for Ahsoka. I love the show. I love what they're doing. I like the world between worlds because it makes Star Wars more sci-fi than just space. I don't know. I kind of go the opposite way. The world between worlds, it doesn't feel like Star Wars. Yes, it's sci-fi, but that sort of meta reality-altering stuff. It was kind of like the first time I remember. What was it? Episode 1 with the midichlorians. And and that broke. You think of the Force as one thing, this amorphous general sense of things, and then I don't know, it doesn't feel like it fits in the world of Star Wars to me. I think they could have done almost the same thing, but it almost got to the same moments and the same sort of feel. But if Ahsoka did one of the cave journeys, like how Luke did with Yoda back in back in the original Empire. And then Rey did that also, where she saw her evils, her her dark side self. I thought they could have done that, but with the cave journey, keeping it in the traditional Star Wars. I don't know. The world between worlds it rubs me as
it's almost like a concentrated version of those cave scenes where it's
kind of
that's like the source. I don't know. That's how I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, maybe that's interesting interpretation. Yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, it just I rub up against it in a weird way. It doesn't feel like Star Wars.
That's interesting though, but that's fair. No, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. I mean, there was a couple things that weren't really super Star Wars, right? Like when we saw Sabine first, they had that punk rock music, which is not I loved it too, but obviously Star Wars, you think that orchestra, powerful music, right? That I love. Nothing against that, but I love to see a little bit of more modern things into it. And even that scene that we talked about, the lightsaber scene, where you're kind of seeing that dual effect, between Anakin, and it just spoke volumes. I mean, I think the little hints of modernism with the classic feel of Star Wars, I think it did it for me. And not to mention that the storyline is good, in my opinion. Now, the only thing I'm gonna get to you now, P-Rock, but the one thing, and I asked about See, Anthony didn't like the World Between Worlds. It's not Star Wars, so and that's fair. We get it. But what I asked what I asked Mario was when Ahsoka came out, she's wearing all white. So is she Ahsoka the White now? Is that what we're thinking?
She had a choice to live. She's leveled up, and basically,
Real quick, is that the real name they use for her, or is that just something you guys making up? Is they using Rebels or Ahsoka the White?
Dave Filoni actually referred to her as that as well, comparing it directly with the Gandalf.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
But P-Rock, what did you think?
No, the episode was good. I mean, I know people were blown away with the episode. I wasn't really fully blown away. But it was good storytelling. For one, it's good storytelling. It's good special effects again, and it's not just like the ships and stuff. You actually see, like you guys said, like the actual cartoon come to life. I didn't watch all of Rebels yet, so I'm still behind. That's one thing the show I wish it did a little bit better. Like kind of like they knew who the characters are a little bit more for the people who didn't watch Rebels, but. I understand that as Rebels there is free to watch now if you're watching Disney. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go back to watch the Rebels just to kind of get more of idea of the characters. But I'm enjoying the show so far. Like I said, start off it feels like Star Wars. It has a lot of alien characters, which I love. That's what makes Star Wars for me. A lot of droids, a lot of spaceships, not too many humans. So the humans are like outnumbered, which I love. And I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. The World Between Worlds. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either. I didn't see Rebels that far to see that episode where she supposedly went through it the first time. But I mean, it just like when she came out, it felt a lot like Lord of the Rings when she came out. Like she's just doing the whole hand thing and she's talking to the whales and going to the whale's mouth. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like,
I love the whales.
It felt a little weird, but I was going along with the ride, man. I enjoyed it.
All right. And that's all fair. I don't see anything wrong with that. But let me see. The World Between World always felt kind of odd to me. I'm good with it being used for forced visions, like the last episode, but not for time-changing multiverse stuff.
Exactly. Exactly.
That I could live. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
If this is a sport, I don't care. But what happened to the kid's father? I know he went blind at one point.
How far are you in Rebels right now?
I'm like in the second, third season, maybe. I guess I got wait.
You're almost there. It's only 4 seasons, bro. Yeah. Just continue watching it.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say anything.
You'll see.
No, we're not gonna tell you. You gotta watch.
It's weird because I thought about it. Like, you think about it, they had a baby together, and then the blind dude and Hera have the kid together.
The blind dude, yeah, okay,
yeah,
okay.
So and your question
he came out
was
completely human. He has like nothing from her. Like that's kind of weird. Like you don't normally have some kind of
bro. He had stronger genes. What are you talking about?
He guess he used the Force or something.
Recessive genes,
Well, speaking of that, you saw him showing like the Force in the show.
I didn't see that, but that was pretty cool. He was like, do you hear that? At first, I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I don't hear nothing. And then
what's his name?
Lightsabers because he has the Force.
What's his name said that he has special abilities. What's the damn robot's name again?
Wu-Yang.
Wu-Yang.
Yeah, just keep watching. It gets better too. Clone Wars was good, but I didn't like that fantasy stuff with the Force gods, etc. Hard to explain. Doesn't feel like Star Wars. Damn it, Anthony, you're killing me.
That's fine. He's a Trek
Star Trek
guy.
He's a Trek guy. Stop it.
Don't do us Trekkies. Don't do that.
You're Trekkie too.
You too,
Luby.
Yes.
But which one do you prefer? Which one's your number one? Star Trek or Star Wars?
It will have to be Star Trek. But I do love Star Wars. And I am loving about the Ahsoka is that Hayden Christensen is getting some recognition because I just want everybody to remember we're praising him now, but y'all hated on him. I grew up with Hayden. That was my Star Wars.
That's a good point. Yep.
All that hate that the Obi-Wan show got. Remember, y'all have hate in y'all hearts for that version. So make sure you remember the love you feel now. Because if it gets bad again, don't come out here, doing all that hate.
Full screen her right now.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me full screen you. Talk that.
Like I said.
Get up on the soapbox.
Y'all remember how y'all hated on Hayden back in the day?
Yep.
Y'all remember that with the prequels. Y'all remember that.
It's the same thing with Ahmed.
Yeah, you know how you feel now.
You know
how you feel now. Keep it and remember it. Do not make Hayden leave acting again for 15 years. Okay.
Oh, God,
You know
no,
what's
he's beloved
funny?
now.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I liked him in Jumper. He was good in Jumper.
In
That
what?
was good. That was a good movie.
Jumper.
I like
Oh,
Jumper.
Jumper.
I think they
Teleportation.
should have put Push and Jumper in the same universe. Those two movies.
Mhm.
Oh, that's true.
Push was the
That
one
was-
with Captain America, right?
Mhm.
That was a good movie too. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It was
Mario
with him
Shocker.
and
I'm not surprised, Barry. It wasn't.
Shut up.
It was
Listen.
sort of like a X-Men type of people born with powers, and the government's hunting them. It was different. It was unique.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is a good thing too. Actor Adriana Greenbelt. She was actually Baby Gamora.
Yeah.
She was in
Really?
she was on Disney. She did a lot of things, but she did a great job. She's just grown now. It's crazy how grown she is. But listen, Lumi, I'm glad you said that because I just recently seen a video of him at a con, and I can't remember which one this was. I don't know if it was Star Wars Celebration. I don't know what it was, but I guess he first saw the feedback of him getting, from the fans, and he just started getting real emotional. And it's good to see that because I agree. I think a lot of people hating on him for all the wrong reasons. Because as an actor, he's pretty good, but I'm so glad he's getting that recognition he deserves now. And he's killing it. Like, people love him. I think he did a good job, even though it's little small roles here and there. But I'm happy to see him happy, and he kind of disappeared too, which is crazy when you think about it. But I think he's happy with it now, and I think he's in good spirits, and I'm glad that people are showing him love, because I think he deserves it. So that's a really, really awesome point. You got a lot of people saying here, same stuff about that too. People hated him. I never hated Hayden. Let's see what he says. Dokinator. I always loved him. I didn't have an issue with him, really.
Yeah, I didn't have an issue with him.
I think a lot of the resurgence has come from people, the generation that grew up with him now are adults and want to I think that's but there was that lull until people grew up, and that generation grew up.
Even to Anthony Kennedy's point,
that's the only one.
To Anthony Kennedy's point, what he's saying about the Clone Wars, how it actually did boost up. It really developed the character of Anakin, and the fact that Hayden is also like embraced that as well.
Yeah,
it's people are loving it even more now these days. But you're right, as far as like everyone that grow up with the prequels are now grown up, and now they're prequelists. It's cool. Yeah. I'm sure we'll see the same thing later on with the sequels.
AJ was saying he's good at Shattered Glass. Anthony Kennedy saying thank Filoni for spotlighting, and he saw greatness in them and showed them fans that. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Man. But man, awesome stuff. You got anything else to show us yet, or you still got a little bit of time that you need there, John?
Oh, for me?
He's still working.
Let's see. I'm almost done. Give me
it's okay. All right. No. Take your time. All right. So real quick,
almost
guys.
Done.
So now that we talked about Ahsoka, Lumi, you gotta go watch it, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight, right after we get off the stream.
You're gonna. I want to see you put a message out to the world after you see it. I want to know what you.
Lumi, have you been watching the series in general?
Yeah.
Okay, you just haven't seen this new one yet, though.
Yeah, I haven't had time this week.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm sure you're seeing the internet a buzz right now, right? Everybody talking about it. So yeah,
it's all over social media.
I didn't know this. Ren's just started watching Star Wars last year. I don't really get the hate for Hayden before, but personally, I have no problem with him too.
Yeah,
interesting. I'm still shocked from the people who haven't seen it.
No, I remember at the time when it first came out. My reaction was the acting was just so wooden. You know what I mean? I had a hard time with Attack of the Clones, but then going to Revenge of the Sith, it was better. But I understood what people were talking about, but he didn't deserve like all that hate that people were giving him. You know what I mean? Where it got to the point of toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, and I think some of
good to see him back, though.
Not to bash the creator at all, but I think some of that wooden acting is a little bit in that movie was kind of across the board because the dialogue was a little.
Didn't he do like
exactly?
one take?
I heard that too.
He only did like one take per scene for the actors in those movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I remember hearing.
Oh, is that true? Well, I didn't. Yeah.
That's interesting. Listen, so because we're short on time here as well. let's talk a little bit about statues and stuff that came out. I wanted to show this real quick. I'm super excited for this one. We'll talk about statues and some hot toys. But man, this was a sneak peek today from our guy Jay Sia. Obviously, you guys know I'm a big fan of LBS, Legendary Beasts, and he teased the new paint apps on the Wolverine LBS. Check this out, guys. This is great. Now, this is more of a savage Wolverine. If you guys are not familiar with LBS, go check out some of the videos I got. I got Thor, the Magneto, and the most recent one was a Cyclops. I mean, it's just amazing. This is going to be a different take that we've never seen in Wolverine. And here's I mean, this is unfortunately a screenshot, but you could see here that this is not your typical Wolverine portrait here. Can you guys see that?
Yo, that's crazy.
So this is one of the portraits that you can get with the Wolverine. Obviously, he's going to have the normal portrait and a couple other portraits, but I like this, rendition of Wolverine. And
he didn't capture the saliva between his teeth like that?
Yeah,
that's
great.
Crazy.
Bro, and the paint looks amazing. If the paint looks this good from a picture, man, it's gonna look great in hands. This is really good, man. And again, I'm sorry for the screenshot, but he's teasing it as well. You see the wooden claws here. You see, look at the nails. Look at the nails. Freaking amazing. I'm sure there'll be more teases, and obviously we'll keep you guys updated on that. LBS is awesome though.
Miguel, it's so hard to avoid these pieces, man. I mean, me trying to stay in my damn lane, especially when it comes to 1/3. LBS is they're doing some cool stuff, man. And it's hard. It's really hard to avoid these.
Yeah, this is. I agree. I love everything about what he's doing. Obviously, I'm gonna try to review as many as I can for you guys, not only because I'm a fan, but because there's a lot of hype behind it, and I think his art as well is deserved to be showcased. John, are you familiar with this world of statues and figures and stuff? It's a different form of art, but are you familiar with these things?
I am. I don't have any, only because I'm scared of my bank account would
don't
start to go away as soon as I start.
Don't do it.
But yeah, so I used to work at Disneyland a long time ago, and I would always see the figures and stuff.
Really?
That's Mario's house.
Yeah.
He lives in that
there,
little,
man. Yeah,
he lives, that little fountain when you walk in with
there?
Mickey in front of it. He lives
He takes a bath in it.
He takes a bath.
No doubt.
Nice. Yeah, so I worked there before Home Depot, so that was 20 years ago, 2005.
In Florida?
Yeah, or a little California.
You said Disneyland,
California.
P-Rock. That's over here. P-Rock in
Disneyland.
Disney World.
That's funny.
Disney for me.
Yeah, dude, these statues are crazy. So that statue we just showed is a 1/3 scale statue. That's kind of like the Joker had behind me. That's a little bit bigger, but they're pretty big. I want to show this off too, guys. I don't normally show these on my show, but I am gonna show this again. I have no idea who made this. I'm clueless to the artist, to where this came from and all of that. So let me show you this, because this is the second custom piece that I have appreciated in the past month. I don't know why I'm going down this rabbit hole, because I'm not looking for them, but man, look at this, guys.
Better not be down with Thanos in that funky pose.
No, it's up. Whoops. What the hell did I just do? Here we go. It's Apocalypse, guys, and he has Emma Frost.
Oh, snap. Wow.
He has Wolverine. You see, I believe that's Storm down there. But this is, what the hell? This is amazing. There's also like a bronze version of this, which these pictures are mixed in, but I'll show you real quick some of these things. Cyclops is in the back. Here we go. This is the colored one. So you see,
that's great.
You see, wow.
Oh my god.
Look at that. You see Cyclops, Wolverine here. Let me see. There we go.
The detail on the, I don't know what they are. Those tubes going into his arms, all the linkages in that chain.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Uh,
This is crazy though. Oh, here we go. Here you go, Lumi.
Oh, that is Storm.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Storm, and it looks like it's
Mhm.
Storm and Jean next to her, but I think it's Jean, like the old school Jean, where she's wearing that green.
Yeah, I thought it was
Go
Rogue
back.
for a second.
I don't know. I think it's Jean. Let me see if I have another
yeah,
picture.
there's a Jean costume that looks like that.
Yeah,
Or
she has like a
Phoenix,
mask,
right?
right? She
That's
has
the
like a
old school
mask.
Jean,
Oh no,
yeah.
maybe it is Rogue.
That is
Hold on.
Rogue. Yeah, that's Rogue.
Is it?
Yeah,
I
that's
can see-
Rogue.
Yeah, the hair.
Oh, the
Yeah.
hair.
Oh yeah.
It's Rogue.
Oh, yep, you're right.
It's definitely Rogue. But man, look at the details on. Look
Look
at
at his hand. Look at his hand. Look where his hands are at. Woo.
that.
Yeah, there's a
finger.
ton of presence here, man. This is one of those pieces that like this tells a story. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And this is an
Oh, yeah.
amazing concept.
Yeah, that's great.
They have the bronze version of it as well. Again, I just wanted to let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on here. Wolverine looks badass, even though he's destroyed here. Oh yeah, that is Rogue. Look at that.
I don't think
But-
he's still up. Like he's like trying to.
He is.
He's trying to do something. As you can see, he got the claws out. He's grimacing.
But looks really good. That's cool looking. Damn, figures and statues. What does he say? 2005. Back when I had an annual pass, it was crazy. It's a crazy expensive now. He's talking about
Yeah.
Oh, Disneyland.
Disney. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just renewed.
Yeah.
I just renewed my pass, man, and it's yeah, it sucks.
They're not even giving out annual passes at this point. Like they're not even
They
like
stopped.
yeah, they're not
Yeah.
available to purchase at all.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
They just
How do you get
had
it?
a lawsuit settlement right now, so that's why they stopped.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
they
that.
got sued over the whole new reservation system, and
Mm.
now that whole thing's put on hold.
hmm
Oh wow.
It's a bummer.
Real quick.
Yeah.
So let me.
I missed that
let me
job.
share-
That's probably my retirement job. Working at
What?
Is it
Disneyland.
really, bro? I need to hear more. I need to hear more about this.
I
man.
wish. So I was a parade float driver. That was my gig when I
nice.
was there.
Cool.
And
Okay.
it was so fun. It was so like it was always hurry up and wait at that job for that job. So we get there, we hang out, we wait for the tram, take us to California Adventure. That was mainly where I was, and then go to the parade warehouse, pull the floats up, sit around and wait.
Yeah.
Do the parade, sit around and wait, bring it back, sit around and wait. Like, but yeah, it was a good gig. It was fun.
So how long were you actually there for?
5 years, but I couldn't afford to work
Wow.
there
Wow.
anymore. They didn't pay very much, so
They still don't.
it's not a
They still don't,
sustainable
man.
job
Yeah.
to
How much they
live.
charge,
Yeah.
you think they
It's
work
a fun
there?
job, but yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
Okay, I am
Well,
ready
let me ask
for
you
the
guys real
next
quick.
reveal.
Real quick. So
Ooh.
the guys in the suits, at least in Florida, I'm in the East Coast. Is there like little fans or ACs in those suits? Like the people, because in Florida, I feel bad for them. They got like Mickey Mouse out there and 100 degrees weather.
I think it depends on which one it is. Like the bigger suits, I think they have fans, but the smaller ones, nope. They're gonna
Do they get
sweat.
paid extra? Those guys get paid extra. I hope they get paid extra for the.
They get paid pretty good amount, I think. Performers,
Yeah, and they're out there dancing around, dude,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
heat and
really.
everything,
Dude, I'll be like,
interacting with
and then just
everybody,
drop
and
it.
that's
He
yeah.
passes out.
Yeah,
He said the
that's-
fans
we
don't
would,
help at all. I'm
like-
sure that
Damn.
Yeah, we would have to wear like these vests, like in the summertime, in the float because it gets super hot in there. But like we'd wear these ice vests that we'd take out of the freezer and put them on before the parade, and then
Smart.
John,
go do our thing.
were you a friend of Goofy?
I was a friend of Goofy,
No kidding.
What?
Oh, snap. Wow.
so
oh, that's crazy.
So I drove in the electrical parade. So me and another guy would switch off from driving the train, which is Goofy drives the train. So you actually have to do that, like steer and like, do all the stuff. Like it was fun, but it was difficult.
Yeah.
So the
Sometimes
main
like
street
I had like a
electric
bandana on underneath, and sometimes it would creep down under my over my eyes.
Your eyes, yeah. Wow.
So
How
I'm
did
like,
that affect your
try
driving?
to get
not
a-
being able to see.
Oh yeah, didn't do very well. No, Yeah, I had to get towed a couple times just because I couldn't see.
If you
wow.
crash, you would be in character though, because Goofy would definitely crash. So you
that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
Well, yeah, just look at the new ride, Runaway Railway. You'll see.
Definitely
That's
fun
funny.
stuff.
Ice
awesome.
pack
All right.
vests, though. I didn't know that. So you got another reveal for us, huh?
That's crazy.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is great because I see it a little bit before you guys do, so I'll start cracking up.
Oh,
Let's see.
Somebody in the comments.
Gosh.
Let's see.
All right.
All right. Oh, he played me. He took it off. All right.
I'm hiding it. I'm hiding it.
Played me.
He
Smart.
played
Hold on. Let me
us
take this
earlier.
banner out real quick. All right.
All right, here we go.
All right.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Yo!
It's got
Oh,
the
that's
little
awesome.
storm in the top, yo. That's awesome.
really got her. Very cool.
cloud. That's awesome. And my cloud behind me.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
right
yes.
here
Did you
it
notice
is.
that? Wait, John, did you notice that?
Full
I
screen.
didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't even
have
notice
Hold
full
on,
that.
screen.
I got a
Is it
full
on?
screen here now.
Wait, you got the static electricity on your hair.
Hold on, let me
You
full
get
screen
down
real quick.
lower.
Louis, is it still plugged in?
Oh.
Storm underneath it too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
storm.
I actually didn't even notice.
Mm-hmm.
I was
That's
thinking storm.
interesting.
Had to put a storm.
Well, she does have it
So
behind
cool,
her,
man.
so that's
Oh.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me see where they. Oh wait, what happened to it? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if I can show this again. Hold on, I'm gonna remove it and bring it back up. Oh wait, I got it now. Hold on.
Okay.
Is it
Got
on?
it?
There we go. Yo, let's
Nice.
go. Yo, P-Rock, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I like one of the grills, yo.
John, do you work
That's
all
good,
on
that's
one
good.
layer?
Not typically.
Okay.
But I usually combine everything down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was really good.
Yo, that is look
Give me
at
your
that.
eyes
That's
gotta
awesome.
be crazy, yo.
That's
That's a
crazy.
squad, man. I love
awesome.
that. I love that.
Yo, that's a thumbnail if I didn't know one. I got it.
Straight up.
I'm taking
Here's your collectors
screenshots.
assembled right there, man.
There
Yo,
we go.
that is
I love
awesome. That is awesome. Dude, that
Yeah.
is amazing. Look at that. That's so funny. Dude, they're all on point too, man.
Thank you, John. This is great.
Yeah,
This is really
great
good.
job.
This is really
Really
cool,
cool,
man.
John.
I gotta
Really
show
cool.
Someone asked
I gotta take a picture real quick. I'm gonna show it to Anthony's. Anthony, I've been hitting up Anthony. I don't know if he's still in the chats, but
Nah, he had to take off or get back to work supposedly.
yeah, he's been working.
You
but
know how
I'm
he is
gonna
with
send
work.
him I just sent him he's probably gonna hit you up too.
Weird
dude,
question, John. Have you ever
amazing.
drawn yourself?
Plenty of times.
Oh yeah.
So many times.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll have to come up with a new profile picture or something,
Okay.
or sometimes during my
team.
sometimes during my live streams, like we won't get anybody, so I'll have to draw myself.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
I've drawn myself a bunch of times.
That's awesome. Hold on, we got a question here real quick. Let's see.
You ever done caricature street drawings? Not really. I don't really go out and do caricatures. I used to do them, but mine are, like the Tim Burton one back here. It's super elaborate, so they take me a long time to do if I'm going to do caricatures. But I've been playing around with this. This art style is kind of close to my children's book style, so it's kind of the look of it.
Dude, I love it. I love it. Came out really, really good, man. Guys, again,
Very cool.
real quick, but before we leave at P-Rock, I know you got to go. You're good, P-Rock?
Yeah, I'm good. Yep.
All right, so I know you got to go. Thank you for jumping on, P-Rock. You just did
Sorry, I was
a
late, man.
review not too long ago, right?
Yeah, yep. Yesterday. Actually, was it
All right,
yesterday? Yeah,
cool.
yesterday. Yep.
Check
Yeah,
out
so we're-
P-Rock, and he's going to be on LWO next in, what, at 11? In an hour?
Nope. In
About 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
About 40 minutes, yeah, man.
Tell
Oh,
tell
yeah,
him
it's
to-
45. It's 45. We're doing it.
No,
No,
no, no.
well, I want to shoot for 7:30 or 10:30, dude. So
So you said about 40, 30, all right, whatever.
Oh my God.
Add up what you said.
20 minutes, P-Rock.
Right,
Well, I appreciate you being on, P-Rock. Go do your thing so you could not be late for LWO.
Can't be late. John, thanks for being here.
Thanks, brother.
Sean, it's nice seeing you again. Lumi, first
Same
time
here,
to
man.
meet you. Nice seeing you, Lumi. That was pretty cool. The drawings, I like that a lot. Smiles
Appreciate
and,
you,
and fun
Thank you,
here.
thank you.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it. Man.
I'll get that
Enjoying
too.
everybody. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
That's awesome, man.
That's
Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.
See you,
See you in a
brother.
bit, dude.
Thank you. Dude, that's awesome, man. So I got one more question. What was it? Oh no, that's Wren saying that you're about to swipe everybody with the Darth Vader. Show them your Weird Al one. Wait, did you meet Weird Al? Have you met anybody famous on like TikTok that you've just like kind of ran into or anything like that?
Not there. Like every once in a while. So anytime. So I don't know if you guys have been on TikTok or the live streams and see how it works, but you can. There's basically ultimately a list of random people you can bring into the stream, and that's how I find most of the people that I draw. So I'll invite. You can invite them, but it's up to them to actually accept the invite or decline it.
Gotcha.
Every time I see a blue check mark on my random list, I try to get all those people. Like we've had Dan Pavameyer, who did Phineas and Ferb, like the creator.
Shit.
Oh wow.
The Doofenshmirtz, he does Doofenshmirtz. Yeah, so we've had him. He drew me, and while I drew him, it was pretty fun.
That's dope.
Nice.
That's cool.
But yeah, a lot of stuff like that. I did a picture of Brooklyn Nine-Nine years ago, and I sent it to anytime I do a celebrity picture, I try to send them just out there via Twitter or whatever. And sometimes I get a response. A lot of times I won't. But Terry Crews responded. It was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Terry Crews is awesome. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Somebody said you had a Weird Al one.
I don't have the Weird Al one ready. I did a Nick Offerman picture. You guys, I think you guys would find this pretty cool. Here, I'll bring it up. Let's see.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Let me see.
John, are you self-taught or
mainly self-taught? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we actually did this. We went and saw Nick Offerman recently, and we made some t-shirts, and this was the design on the t-shirt, and we gave it to like some people. Hopefully, we never knew if he actually got it, but yeah, this is the design that we came up with.
The first wooden lightsaber.
Yes. I feel like Nick Offerman would be a good lightsaber builder instructor of some sort. Yeah, sabersmith should be pretty cool. Yeah, no, like we do a lot of fan art and stuff like that. So
looks good, man. Now, quick question: what's your goal? Do you see yourself? Did you ever see like, all right, we talked Disney. Did you ever want to sit behind the artist chair for Disney, or maybe do some comics, or maybe some concept arts for these shows? Like, what's the ultimate goal if you had a chance to live out that dream? What would it be?
Just to provide for myself and my family, just doing art. That's the main goal. I think that's the dream for every artist, is just to kind of do your own thing. But that's why I'm working on my children's book. I just recently did a whole children's book course with Will Terry and Jake Parker. Sean, you might know who these guys are. Like Jake Parker is the one who came up with Inktober.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, just learning all that stuff from people is pushing me ahead. So I'm almost done. I'm like 60% done with the book, and then once it's done, it'll be out.
Do you have
hopefully in the next month?
Okay,
I keep saying a month. It's always a month away, but like it's just a matter of time and like trying to pull jobs too to kind of survive and get things going. But that's the goal.
You doing a Kickstarter for it at all, or just putting it out?
If I do hardcovers, yes. But I'm gonna try to come up with some other like little freebies to kind of go along with the Kickstarter also. That way there's some incentive and that kind of thing. But you know, just coming up with like hardcover books is, easy 10 grand. I'd have to get stuff printed out and shipped from China and all that kind of stuff. So it's a process. Definitely a process.
Dude, I'm excited though, man. And I'll definitely keep up with you to see what the status is on that now that we're kind of following each other and stuff. Super cool, man. But listen, man, I'm so happy that we got to share your story on here and show off your talent, right? I think you shocked all of us with the art, man. I thought that was really, really cool. Something a little different from what we normally do here, but man, I like to showcase people and discover people out in the world and some of the things that they do. So I really appreciate you being on this episode.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Anytime. Open door policy here. Hopefully we'll get you on again in the near future. See an update on where you're at and the book and all that stuff. Guys, real quick, one more time. John Martinez Art, right?
Yep.
John Martinez Art on any social media platform: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
.com. Yep.
Yeah.
Commissions are open if you guys want to get a portrait done. Currently, just go to my website. There's a commission button there to fill it out.
Can you pull up your website? Quotes. Can you pull up your website so I can show it off real quick if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Is that something? Yeah, guys, check it out. If you want a commission, I mean, obviously I think you're cutting yourself short in my opinion, because that's definitely worth what you get there. But guys, if you want to, have something, I know a couple of you guys already are going to reach out to him if you haven't already. But I want you guys to check it out, man. That's freaking awesome. You got a lot of people here saying that you got amazing art, had a blast. Definitely love having you on the show. We're going to pull up his website real quick so you guys could see it. And yeah, man, we got some cool stuff. It'll be cool, man, as like a little avatar for your profile, man. I think that's just really dope, man.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Here we go.
Yeah, so I'm still in process of putting this thing together, but yeah, we do a lot of this is a lot of my like children's book kind of storytelling stuff. I'm really getting into storytelling when it comes to anything I do now. It's a big part of the process. Really, so just doing little stuff like this. I might be doing like a coloring book based on this type of stuff, and then from a sketch to
nice.
And then we saw this one. Oh, this is a sharktopus fly. This was actually we did an AI prompt in ChatGPT to come up with a weird animal hybrid, and this is what it came up with.
That's
cool.
Pretty scary.
It is.
Yeah, really.
If we ever see these things, you can't. They hover. They'll eat you. They'll snatch you up. Yeah. And then that's another one.
Yo, that is Mario if he was ever a gorilla.
Yes, Miguel.
Yes. He's got your beard,
a bearded gorilla corn. Yeah.
A gorilla unicorn.
That is funny.
Yep. The death of SpongeBob.
Oh my god! Yo,
wow!
The crab. No.
Yeah, that's a crab. That's funny.
Oh my god!
If you could see up here, Plankton's piloting the chef here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, that's crazy.
I forgot Sandy. I was gonna put her in the back, kind of like in the glass, like watching her friends. I don't know. This is a very morbid scene. Yeah, so that's it. And then if you guys, if you guys want to pick up commissions, just use that link right up top, and you can fill out the little form.
Yeah, guys, definitely check it out.
Yeah,
guys.
jump on that for sure.
Obviously, I'm gonna keep keeping you guys informed. Like I do with all my guests, I always like to spotlight them, going forward. But man, definitely appreciate you having you on, man. It was fun. I'll be watching you on TikTok, of course, and hopefully we'll have you back on. He got cubed up, he said. I missed this episode of SpongeBob. But real quick, let's go around the table before we go. So Mario, you got LWO coming up, right?
Yeah, man, we got LWO coming up in about, what time is it right now? It's something about another 15-20 minutes or so.
Okay.
On the channel. So it'll be a bunch of us just hanging out and just hopefully it won't be another 6-hour stream like last week. That was insane for episode 50, but we're just gonna regular show tonight, man. It's gonna be fun. Just come tune into all the shenanigans and Monday night super chat or Profi chat, excuse me. Monday Night Profi Chat, with us, me, you, P-Rock, and Joao, just doing our thing, just having fun, man. So
yeah, it is a fun show.
Yeah, it was a good night tonight, man. It's great to see everybody. John, it was nice to meet you, man. And thank you, man.
Likewise.
For doing that art, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll get you guys all your little pictures.
Appreciate it.
That's awesome.
I'll send them over. I'll give them to Miguel. He can distribute.
Awesome. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do that, but thank you, man. Yeah, that's going to be great. I'm using that for sure. Sean, man, thank you for being on as always. I know you're kind of in between. Oh, that's another thing, John. Are you going to do Comic-Cons, man? Is that something you might
know what? I've always wanted to. I just don't have the prints to do it. Like,
I think you and Sean
the capital in the beginning.
We'll talk after.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you and Sean should connect and see,
Yeah, dude, if you could bang out a whole bunch of characters, Marvel, DC, Star Wars in your style, I think it would do pretty well.
I think so too, dude.
Yeah, I'm not I'm not just saying that for the sake of it. And yeah, definitely we can talk after, and I could give you some recommendations on.
You guys, fun fact, I've never actually been to a Comic-Con.
Oh, we're gonna break that. Where are you located? If you don't mind, what state?
I'm in California. I'm in Southern California.
So
I have no excuse.
Okay.
I'm only like,
I don't know if you know, there's a big one down
45 minutes from San Diego.
If you've ever heard of it.
Yeah.
Well, Mario's there.
I know.
John,
the intention is always to go, but it never happened.
Mario's there. If you ever go to a con or want to go, Mario's always out there. We got a couple friends out there actually.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, we got a Frank and Sons trip. Yeah, man, we got a next time, and I travel a lot for my other job too. So if I ever go out there, I'll hit you up. But man, you got to definitely get in touch with Sean, man, because I think your art will be very popular at cons, and you could start off with the smaller cons. I think the smaller cons are better anyway, especially for artists. But yeah, you definitely got to link up.
Exactly.
Yeah, WonderCon's a good one. Link up with Sean, man, when you get a chance. And he that's how I met Sean, man. I met him at a con, and I was looking at the table, and one of his art pieces caught my eye, and I was doing some footage for the con and for my show, and I interviewed him, and I loved what I saw, and invited him here, and that's all she wrote, man. He's been here a couple times with us and showing his progress. There's a spider on my phone. But yeah, man. Definitely link up with that. But Sean, what else you got coming up? Anything? You're finishing up the Master Chief. What else?
Yeah, rushing to get Master Chief and possibly a big Wolverine, and if I got time, a Storm piece. Hopefully, I want to get that all done before. Speaking of conventions, the next big one, New York Comic Con.
I want to be there.
Great! I'll see you there. Yeah, don't have booth numbers yet, but that'll probably be coming within a week or two. And that's the next big convention I'm prepping for. That's the big one, my hometown show.
That's awesome. Sean, will you be at Cincinnati Comic Expo?
No, since the next one I have where is Cincinnati? Ohio? The next one I'm doing in Ohio is Columbus in December. That's, I think, going to be the closest one. Yeah, sorry, no, not Cincinnati, but I'll check it out maybe for next year.
Gotcha. Miguel's Canon event was canceled. I don't know what you're talking about, Renz. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, all right, cool. So we got that going on for Sean, and obviously he'll keep you updated because he's always back on the show and stuff. I'm not going to who somebody told me. Oh man, I forgot to say this earlier, man. But shout out to Anthony Kennedy, man. He surprised me. He got one of our shirts and put this amazing post up and caught me off guard on a day that I was having a hard time throughout the day. He definitely made me and my daughter smile. And he's going to be at New York Comic Con representing ToyQuest with one of our shirts. I'm actually not going this year. But who knows? Maybe I'll sneak in a day or something. I killed the spider. Yeah, I fucked that spider up, bro. It was on my phone. It was weird. It caught me off guard, and I don't know where it came from. So, but yeah.
There's a big spider behind you, dude.
Well, yeah, no, he's allowed, but
all right.
I'm not even afraid of animals like that. It's just I don't like them crawling on me. It's weird. But anyway, Lumi, what you got up?
I am going to be on Shane 16 Figure Focus's channel on Sunday doing an episode of Visions. So check
nice.
And then just New York Comic Con, getting my cosplay finished up and worked on before then.
Nice. Are we gonna? Do we know what you're doing? Or are you surprising people?
Yeah, I posted it in the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group like 2 months ago. So I'm going as a Storm variant, a Spider-Man variant of Storm. So it's Storm was, and it's an artist. I found an artist on Wren. I think it was actually Wren's, or it was Dopenator who sent me a photo of the Storm variant. I was like, I gotta do this costume. So yeah, cool. It's gonna be awesome.
That's awesome. Maybe if I'm not called for refereeing that weekend, maybe I'll try to sneak in somehow. But we'll see.
I think you should sneak in somehow.
I should. Too many people are asking me, and I kind of feel bad.
You totally should.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I wouldn't mind sneaking in, because usually when I go to New York Comic Con, it's because these companies want me to go, and I got to film for them, and it's nothing against them, because I love doing that, but it's a lot, and I don't get to really enjoy myself. So if I go just to chill and see my friends and the viewers and people, you know, and just hang out, I wouldn't mind that for one day. I haven't done that in a while. So who knows? Maybe we'll see what happens.
Your will be there.
Yeah. Sean, let me know. You need a handler. I'll help you sell shit.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, might take you up on that. And yeah, if you need an extra pass, like you said, to sneak in, you let me know. I'll be able to help you out.
I'll help you at the table. You know, it's funny. My friend Arthur Sudan, the guy who does the Marvel Zombies, I actually help him at the table, and I sell a ton of crap for him all the time. But yeah, man, we'll talk. But anyway, guys, it's cutting it short. I know Mario's got to go. I appreciate you guys. Thank you again, John Martinez. Make sure you guys follow him. Make sure you check out his art, his page. Follow him. Get some commissions there for him. I might hit him up for a few. But guys, thank you again, and we'll see you guys on another episode of Friday Night's Collectors Assemble Live. See you guys.